Ninja 4444 here, bringing you another Hero Factory review, and today it's going to be on the Scorpion set. So yeah, or it's Skorpio is what it's actually called. Just right now I noticed down the box. But anyway, yeah. And of course the box is unstable. Anyway, yeah. Alright, now let's start the review of the box. So first off, here on the box you have, just like on Witch Doctor, you have the green crusty background to show Savage Planet, Lego Hero Factory, and you have Scorpion and the Quattros is what Savage Planet is called. And then you have another Scorpion right there, Skorpio actually, and then another one, and right there, that may be a hero right there, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, anyway, yeah, he's firing his little red ball. You have ages 9 to 16. No one really cares about age restrictions these days. Set 2236. 104 pieces. And so, yeah, and his name's Skorpio. And building toy in different languages. On the back, you have, again, Lego Hero Factory. Set 226. You have Witch Doctor here. You have Calling Hero Factory, which is very classic. Here you have Building a Hero, which is from the classic days of Hero Factory. Maka Hero City, and the ship flying to Savage Planet, which is breaking apart here. How to fire his ball here, Zammer Sphere, whatever. Here you have HeroFactory.lego.com, and you have Stormer 3.0 fighting Skorpio. On the top here you have Lego components made in Denmark, set 226. The actual size of his head, helmet, whatever, I'll get more on that later. And Lego Hero Factory, set 226. Join the Lego Club for free. I already am a member. And item 461116. Scanning thing here. Lego and the Lego logo are trademarks of the Lego group. And then it's in different languages, who cares? Yeah, Lego Hero Factory 226 Skorpio, and Lego Hero Factory 226 warning, choking hazard, blah blah blah, and Witch Doctor's helmet there. LegoHeroFactory.lego.com. And last but not least, in the box you have the bags that his pieces came in. And yeah. Now let's look at his instruction manual. Yeah, and one thing is he is kind of hard to stand up, despite his leg number. But anyway, again, just like on the packaging, you have Lego Hero Factory, the same background, Skorpio firing his ball thingy, Zammer Sphere, whatever, set 226 and Skorpio. And then here you have a nice touch. You have Witch Doctor's skull, but kind of greening out, kind of rotting or something. That's kind of a nice touch. And you have the same ad that's on every single Lego instructions. The back of basically every single Lego instruction manual has win something. And an ad for survey. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, open it up. It tells you to sort out the pieces, which really I never do. Alright, and then you start building the thing. Alright, so there he is, built. There you have all the pieces that he comes with. That they go customer service in different countries. And there you have Witch Doctor fighting Rocket XL. An ad for the Hero Factory show on DVD. You have an ad for HeroFactory.com here, and Fun Zone. There you have the 2.0 heroes. Yes, these are 2.0. I think you have Stormer. You have I think Surge, and I think that's Furno right there. So Stormer, Furno, and Surge, I think. Hero Recon Team, and an ad for the Lego Club. And those are the instructions. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, now let's move on to the set itself. First thing I wanted to mention is I did mention the actual size of the head, helmet, mask, or whatever you want to call it. Just to tell you, this is in fact the same. Despite the fact that I don't have Waspix, I do know that this is the same head that Waspix has, only in a different color. Waspix has a yellow head. This is lime green. I do believe this is the exact same head that Waspix has, only in a different color, obviously. Anyway, yeah. Now, tail, I originally thought that it doesn't really, it only bends, it can only really move right here, because this piece here is keeping this part from moving, but still, pretty nice flexibility. And you have the stinger here, and the Zamosphere, Thornax launcher, whatever. I did mention earlier in the review that he's kind of hard to stand up. Well, the reason why is, well, I'm gonna get to that now, is just some of his legs are longer than the others. That's the reason why. These parts don't count as legs, these are arms. But so you see, the back legs are the longest legs, front legs are the second longest, and then look at the middle legs. I mean, they're scrawny, they're short. I mean, because if you look at the other two legs, these legs here are double. These legs here are double jointed. They have two joints. You have here, here, and here. This leg only has one joint, right there. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why these legs are shorter and why he's always hard to stand up. So yeah. On the arms, however, you have two joints. This piece is the very small piece, but you do have two joints on the arms. And then there you have kind of like the Ben 10 hand right here, the Ben 10 monster hand. And I originally thought this was going to be plastic, like the Toa Metru hands were. But in fact, it's made of a very hard, fine kind of rubber. It is rubber. And so it fits on very easily. It goes on very easily. And it's very easy to turn. So yeah, it's quite easy to take these hands on and off, due to the kind of material they were made with. And right here you have the head isn't attached with the Hero Factory head, it's attached with one of these armor pieces, just like Witch Doctor's is, which I do have Witch Doctor. But anyway, you have this piece right here. It's the same as this piece here. The only difference is it has the decal here. This piece has the decal. That's the only difference. They're the same color, same mold, same everything. Only difference is the decal. So yeah. And gotta say, the torsos here are actually quite complex. the torsos for these new 2.0, 3.0, 4.0 sets are actually quite complex, because you see you have a bunch of these regular torsos and these ball joint pieces and going in all different directions. Same thing with Witch Doctor here. Is that well, yes, Witch Doctor is like $30–40 in U.S. currency, United States currency. This guy's only like $20. This guy, Witch Doctor, is a lot more. Witch Doctor also is quite complex, because you see look at the way the legs were designed. This isn't even symmetrical right here, and this is also kind of complex too. Yeah, Witch Doctor is also one of those sets that's kind of complex. This new completely ball joint build is in fact actually kind of more hard for Lego to probably design sets with. The designer of Bionicle sets, whose name I forgot, I think his name was Mark Thompson, I don't know, but he designed the sets, or someone designed the sets for Bionicle. This is probably a lot harder to do with these new Hero Factory 2.0 and after pieces, because it just looks more complex than it did for Bionicle. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, now it's time to rate this guy. And what do I rate him? I rate him a... Well, let's say I'll rate him... I'll rate him an 8 out of 10. He's definitely good. You should definitely get him. He's probably still in stores, but not that common anymore, since 5.0, or which is the second line of breakout sets, is probably going to come out any time now, since it's already summer. So yeah, he's probably, so by the time the second wave of sets after that line of sets comes out, those sets are probably going to go off the shelves. So by the time 5.0 comes, these sets are probably going to be off the shelves. But you better, if you want this guy, you better go and get him as quickly as possible, because by the time 5.0 comes out, he's probably not going to be on the shelves anymore. So yeah, but still. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, this is Sign Ninja 444, signing off.